The Feminine Colors by Ohidur. When it comes to the third human species, transgender, co-gender, neutral gender, third sex or third generation, the males consider it as the other version of women, even when their voice, height and muscle resemble with men's. There is a practical joke. They found two queues for collecting tickets in a cinema hall, one for the male and the other is for the female. Now they were confused which queue belonged to them, or there should have been another line for them. Their life is not smooth compared to the main genders. They are outcast and not in the mainstream of the human race. As a result, they live separated from. As a matter of fact, they adopt various methods to earn their livelihood, even at times unacceptable and violent. Expectations are many times more than can be fulfilled. The other day, my friend asked me a question. Suppose you have taken your wife to all the countries. No country is left to visit, like no country was left to win by Napoleon Bonaparte. The question is what she will tell you. Later I asked many others this similar question. They answered similarly. She will express her thanks for him. But my friend said, she will say, you have taken me to so many countries, so many places, but you have not yet taken me to the moon. Most of the women keep saying a woman wants this. She does not want that. She hates something. She likes it very much. Oh, he did it for his wife. He cares her so much. But my husband does not care me. I am so unlucky. She is so beautiful. I saw her there. Her husband looked at me crazily. But my husband never looks at me in that way. I'm so unlucky. I wish my husband loved me, cared me, and missed me. He used to love me so much, but he does not care me anymore. They also keep asking, do you love me like before? Will you leave me? When will you return? Will you take me too? Every woman was powerless. They had no choice of their own. In course of time, their social status has risen to a private car. On the other hand, man's status remains static, a truck. Women's sovereignty has made them overuse the word love. As a result, it has taken a different and seemingly black hue. It was a white horse, but is a dead horse now. Its beauty is evaporated, but has not returned as rainfall. Probably it is busy trying to damage the ozone layer. It is still meaningful, but meaninglessly, mainly because of the media. So, it is a dead horse because it is killed by the mobile phone and Facebook in particular. A female Facebook post is usually replete with this very word. As the word is commonly overused, mostly by the female, it has lost its philosophical meaning. To generate its lost beauty, the female may be advised to refrain from using this word in discussions and via media for quite some time. Now the question is how you can avoid the word. It may be replaced by another word, care. You had better care her or care him. You can say you care him instead. You should promise to yourself silently that you will take good care of him. So, love a few and help everyone, but expect its return from few of them. Actually, the very word love denotes something commonly, but connotes something else philosophically. To love means you also care him or her. Outwardly, you say you love her, but you do not take care of her. It is not the love in true sense. The real love lies in helping the partner and others. The fake love lies in taking advantages from the partner and others. All may be advised to be in search of those rare who are in search of love from others, and to make efforts to avoid those common who are in search of advantages from others. Commonly said, some drink milk, selling beer, and some others drink beer, selling milk. Likewise, some discuss dirty things in such a way it sounds nice and comfortable. Similarly, some others can discuss sacred, beautiful, beneficial things in such a way it will sound nasty and uncomfortable. For example, a discussion on love is as follows. Love may be considered as a kilogram of brinjal or onion or lady's fingers, okra or teresh. How can you buy it? Definitely by spending some money. Likewise, you can also buy love spending some money. But the only difference between them is the kinds of money. To buy brinjal, you need money, say 20 to 50 taka. But to buy love, you also need money, say sacrifice, patience, perseverance, respect, affection, proper direction, or supervision, or even waiting. Contrarily, you can buy hatred, enmity, or even punishment if you earn benefit by force, adopting unfair means, hoodwink, cleverly, etc. The choice is absolutely yours. You have money to buy any commodity, or you have naked things to buy hatred, or you have some precious things like sacrifice, patience, and respect to buy love. Power varies from context to context and situation to situation, like a sound wave or the ECG report. At one point, very high, at another, very low, and the same again and again. Similarly, we have seen something special in Jonathan's novel prose, Gulliver's Travels. Gulliver was 6 feet tall, but was in the midst of Lilliputians, who were as tiny as 6 inches in height. In his second voyage, he ended up being in the midst of Brobdingnagians, who were 60 feet tall. In the same way, females were Lilliputians and males were Gulliver. Now Gulliver is in the midst of Brobdingnagians. The average males are Gulliver, and particularly the modern females are Brobdingnagians. It was in February 2002, while traveling with Joel Bremen towards Kuakata. He commented on the worst condition of the road, saying, "We're going to Kuakata dancing." Then I said, "This is the worst road in Bangladesh." He said again, "This is the best road in Africa." He elaborated some of the ideas of his son and daughter-in-law regarding their stay over Africa for 13 years. According to the overall situations, the coexistence of a woman and a man may become healthier and more compatible if we follow the example, Bunnora Bune Sundor, Shishura Matti Kore. The wild are suitable in the forest, so are the children on their mother's lap. Thanks for watching.